get myself on camera so that way. Hi, everybody. I'm just gonna chill out and dance with the music for a little bit. Oh, yeah. So you guys get to watch me do my little bit of a thing right before I usually get started. I'm just running a bit behind today, so sorry about that. I hope you guys will be okay and get over it. Come on. There, come on. Let's go. Come on, do the things and the stuff. Whoa, don't do that. That's not the right thing. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and start winding down all of the music and everything here. Go ahead. Yep, did I tap that? I don't know. Is this up or down? That's up. That's down. Perfect. There we go. Cool. All right. Oh, there we go. Let's stop that music and we're gonna go ahead and get started. And before, or as I load up the game, some KCD. We'll go live so that way you guys can see it loading up. Let's start off with a nice Dadger. Oh, what? Where's what is the camera capturing? Oh, is that the? Hold on. What's up? There we go. That's a bit better. All right. Dad, how do I stop a bear from charging?
Charles IV.
Take away its credit cards.
Holy Roman Emperor.
All right, go ahead and continue. All right, so what are we doing? We just had we just got to the spot where King Sigmund's army came and visited us, and we told them off, and then they went away. This microphone feels very high. All right, let's try that. And away we go. My iPad ran out of batteries, and now it's catching up on all the notifications. So if I look over here, I'm looking at my iPad because I keep seeing things popping up on my screen of notifications and such. So, man. Cool. All right, so getting me nice laid back position. Turn up the volume a wee bit more. Yeah, there we go. All right, and bury your loved ones in Scallots. Talk to Sir Robert, and optional, get a horse. Okay. I think we're also going to be taking this opportunity to go and explore around. Where are we? We're in what? Talmberg. Yep. Cool. And we have some question marks of unexplored places, so we're going to go ahead and explore this area right through here, and then we'll kind of make our way to do the things in the stuff. Okay, I have a torch out. How do I put the torch? No. Do. Okay. Boom. No. Oh, Okay, there's one. 2, 3, 4. No. I don't know. Whoa, let's put that away. All right, cool. Anyways, cool. So I put it away by pressing N to take out my sword. Excellent. So now we're going to go ahead and actually get moving. Let's go, everybody. I've discovered a new area, combat training, and there's Robard. Wonderful. Top to bottom. Whoa, hey! You just spawned right in, lady.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry. But I
Oh my
reckon
God.
Kosovar the pondkeeper wouldn't let even Sigismund interrupt his business. I saw him by the granary. You can't miss him. He's skinny as a bulrush.
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty alarming, isn't it?
And no mistake, that army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs.
And some dialogue.
Damn Sigismund and his bloody heathens. In King Charles' day, we had peace and calm everywhere.
Those days are gone. God preserve us.
Talk to the villager. I'm going to go around and talk to a lot of people. About
What do you think
Sigismund.
about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful, unpredictable.
It really
He
is.
abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
Well, yeah. Is there somewhere to
Is there someone
trade?
here who trades in goods?
Votiver is your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
Very funny.
Like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh,
Pray you're wrong.
God be
okay.
with you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votiver, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Talmberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Okay. Thank you,
Take
buddy.
care now.
Looks like I am...
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
I have been.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votivar. He's as thin as a starving
I
hound
wonder-
and about as cheerful. But he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Thank you.
God bless.
I mean, that's very inappropriate of them.
Good day to you.
What are you doing with your hands?
God be with you.
Soldiers. Then with the strange
Good day to you.
Good day
What
to
do
you.
need?
I saw them.
God be with you.
Not much, apparently.
Attack us. Never mind foreign soldiers.
Prisoners and make
Greetings. What do you need?
Man-eaters.
May
Okay.
the Lord watch
Christ's
over
sake,
you.
where did you hear such a thing?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm just checking to see if you guys have any other dialogue boxes that I might be able to converse with you with. And if I have the options to make decisions and then potentially be able to
Good morning.
slowly enhance my skill sets.
May the Lord watch over you.
I know, and you too.
Nothing of the sort. Where did you hear that nonsense?
Vilma heard the guard.
Have you seen them foreign soldiers?
The Crow Man?
Aye. Them crowmen. With them
Crowmen?
horrible visors on their helmets.
I seen them, all right. And you know what I heard from the merchant who heard it from that man
No.
what was fighting them at Kuttenberg?
What?
They say they can slice a cow or a man in two halves.
Oh my.
Top to bottom with one chop of a sword.
That's impossible.
And that's not all. They say they can take a man down with an arrow 10 fields away. And a
10
dozen
fields?
men, no match for one of them heathens.
Oh
One of
my.
the soldiers saw an unarmed crowman cornered by a barn, and he ripped one of the beams out of it and battered them all with it.
I don't believe it. Nobody could do that.
I swear to God, that's exactly what I heard from that merchant.
Fuck. We escaped certain death by the skin of our teeth.
Aye, we surely did.
Do you have
God be
anything?
with you.
Yeah, and you too. Okay, nothing there. All right, so let's go ahead and are you...
Good day to you.
So
Can you
trader.
tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Aye. Whatever, the pond keeper is your man. He ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place.
Is this
for
the
him.
granary? Okay,
Good luck
well,
to you.
I don't know where the granary is. Oh, that's kind of an interesting little rampart. Well, can't take you.
My respects to you.
And to you too. Although you look very familiar.
Care now.
It's better to have Wenceslas. You won't see him marauding before unless.
They don't have any weeds in this little village. This little in the greater castle. I've discovered a trader. Okay.
Good health to you.
And to you.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war horse out of Bohemia for good.
Oh my.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him.
Oh.
He's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed.
Oh.
Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Me? But, sir.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick.
Wow. And he's got a 6 out of 6 for the threatening.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir
I need to get a
Robert,
cap
or
for
think
this so that
something
way
up so I don't end up in the shit
I don't do
wreck.
what I just did.
Otherwise, forget it.
What do you got in
What am I
mind?
supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right. I'll have a look around for something.
There we go.
Farewell.
Now we got a way to potentially get out of town. Villager.
Good day to you.
And to you, my good sir.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I mean... Alright, what do I have to sell? I have... Not much. I mean, really, not much. We'll do... Keep 20 on me. I think it's still good. And I don't think I have anything else that I really should be... Oh, I do have my green shirt. I can sell that. That'll save me a little bit of weight. Go ahead to the basket, and we're going to haggle and see if we can get a couple extra coins out of this. Yeah.
All right, so.
All right, so we want to get 16.5.
Since it's you.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Oh, really? Ah, let's go to 16.
No deal then.
Oh. Oh. I just gained a new point somewhere. Speech? I don't see it anywhere, but okay. Oh, main level because, oh my. All right, so hit Q. You'll 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, it's 20% worse. When dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you from a mile off. Night Rider, your stamina will generate 20% faster at night. Hello, Mario! But 10% slower during the day. Wanderer, you grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfortable beds. Insomniac, increase the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. Penalties from stats following release from jail is 20% lower. I think I might hold off for a little bit. All right, just watch myself. How are you doing today, sir? And we're gonna just kind of keep looking around. Is there any plants or anything I can scavenge? I don't think so. And what is this? This is use ladder. What's up here? Not too shabby. Quiet morning for so far. That's awesome. Getting ready for work soon. How about you? I've had a pretty quiet morning. Slower morning than I would normally expect for myself. Ow. Oh, I hurt myself. Haha. A slower morning than normal for myself. Just kind of slept in, which is good. It's a good thing to do every now and then. Oh, I thought I could just jump over the wall, but nope. Okie dokie. Yep, sorry about that. There we go. All right, so maybe... Whoop. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and try to talk to Sir Robert. What is... There's a scroll there.
God be with you.
And you too. You slept in? Nice gifts from the gods. Yeah, exactly. I was up a little late last night, so I'm not surprised that I slept in. Why did
Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad.
Why do I
Certain
have
lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Oh. What do you think, Sigmund?
What happened in Gutenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled.
How long are you going to be at work today, Mario?
Indeed. But it was the Gutenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Gutenberg?
Why do you think?
I don't know what that's going to go do right there. It has a strategic position and a strong fortification. He was afraid of Gutenberg and Sergeant Lord to feed the troops from their granaries for the loot.
So he could loot it?
Correct.
Hey!
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory.
Not too long today, thank goodness. Just one patient for an hour and a half. Okay, awesome.
Liking to Gutenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Gutenberg silver is king.
So Gutenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Gutenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Gutenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
Yeah, I have no
I
idea.
don't know much about them. Only what the chamber.
So there's gonna be a lot of
that they
talking
came
in this
hungry
game.
From the east and settled there.
There's a lot of story.
They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit.
Oh.
Believe me, it's always about power and money.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Okay. 8 plus 2, so that's a 10, so that went up a little bit.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down.
I mean,
and maybe your lord
you
will
did
change
take
his
orders,
mind.
so. Jobs of jobs of whatever of Morvaria was a Margrave of Movaria from the elected. There's so much here. Did you guys have any crazy wind yesterday in your neck of the woods? I was out and about. I went out to Otherworld out in Philly. So that was a lot of fun. So I don't know if we got too many terrible winds. What I do know is that, man, the rain was quite something, especially the drive home and such. So